Welcome to the online classes of Dipal School, Jashipur. Today we will read about SST of class 4. So this is your book Prachi Excellence in Social Studies 4. All of you come to page 39. Today we will read about a new lesson, that is India, the Great Indian Desert. This is lesson 5. So just have a look. Desert is a flat land covered with a thick sheet of loose sand. So, what is a desert? This is the definition is given here. So, it is a flat land, a land which is flat and which is covered with a thick sheet, a thick layer of loose sand. Only sand is there. So, this is called desert. The third desert of Great Indian Desert lies to the west of Aravalli Hills. So, you have a look here. This yellow color is the Great Indian Desert, or you can say Thar Desert. Okay, and it is to the west of the Aravalli Hills. It extends to the state of Rajasthan, Gujarat, and parts of Punjab. So here Rajasthan, some part of Gujarat, and some part of Punjab also. So and the important areas covered by this desert include you see Barmer, Jaisalmer, Bikaner, Jaipur, and Ganganagar. So these are the main cities which are present in the area of Thar Desert. The Great Indian Desert extends from Rann of Kutch in the southwest up to the border of Haryana state in the northwest, from the Aravalli Hills in the east up to the borders of Pakistan. So this is the extension of the Thar Desert. This desert extends from Rann of Kutch in the southwest. So this is the Rann of Kutch in the southwest and borders of Haryana. So this part is borders of Haryana and some parts of border of Pakistan also. So this is about the extension. So the sand dunes are the main features of the Thar Desert. Sand dunes means small hills of sand which are present in the desert region. They are called sand dunes. The strong winds in the desert can move the sand dunes from one place to another. So every day the sand dunes changes their places as the sand is blown up by the wind from one place to another, and which is heaved in one place from one place to another place. So different sand dunes are formed every day in different places. Dust storms are also common in desert. Dust storms, a storm which is full of dust, that is common. Many times the dust storms occur in this desert region. It forms an important part of the western India and covers an area of 2 lakh to 2,38,700 kilometers square. So this much area is covered by the Great Desert, Indian Desert, or you can say the Thar Desert. So let us see about the climate. What type of climate is there? The Great Indian Desert experiences extreme climate. So extreme climate means hot during summer and cold during winters. And as this is a dry place, there is no rainfall or scanty rainfall. Scanty means nearly no rainfall. So annual temperature can range from 0 degrees Celsius in the winter to over 50 degrees Celsius in the summer. So in the summer season, the normal temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. In winter season, it is 0 degrees Celsius. So this is about the climate. So in this inhospitable or extreme climate, only plants that can grow are date palm, cactus, thorny shrubs, kikar, babul. So what are the plants which can grow in this region, in this extreme climate or inhospitable climate? Some plants are date palm, cactus, thorny shrubs, kikar and bubble plants only grow here. One dry wind called Lu blows in this part of the country. Okay, so you see the area where this date palm, cactus, thorny shrubs or kikar bubble plant grow, they as all of them require very less water to grow, these plants only grow here. Okay, and hot and dry wind which is Lu, it blows in this part of the country. There is absence of perennial river, so there is no perennial river. Perennial river means a river which flows throughout the year. So there is no such river which flows throughout the year. Thus there is always shortage of water. So that is why there is no water or short amount of water is present there in the what is called Thar Desert or the Great Indian Desert. So as this in this picture you are looking at a woman going through the sand dunes of the desert. So this picture reveals that at many places people have to cover long distances to bring water for daily use. For daily use purposes they cover long distance, very long distance for getting water. The rainfall ranges from below 120 mm in the extreme west to 365 mm eastward. The only river in this area is Luni. One river is present there in this place, that is only known as Luni river. So overall if we go to see, it is a very dry place with extreme climate which is hot in summer, cold in winter, and there is scanty amount of rainfall. So as rainfall is less there, so presence of water is also less there. That is why people have to move long distance, they have to cover long distance to get water for their daily uses. And in some places the plants which grow are kikar, babul, date palm. These are the plants which grow in some parts of this Thar Desert, because these are the plants which need only less amount of water to grow. So this is about the climate of the Great Indian Desert or the Thar Desert. In the next class we will discuss about the water resources and farming. And this much for today. Thank you.